Well, in case you missed the memo, Chris Davis is about to make his debut in his brand new uniform.
Yeah, he was just traded for in the hopes of bolstering this lineup heading into the back stretch of this season. So we'll see what he can do for this club.
Yeah, mid-season additions like this one have become something a contender almost has to consider, or else they run the risk of falling behind other clubs without making any upgrades, D-Row. Kind of the way the league runs these days.
It's true, Dan. I'm sure they're eager to see what he might add to their lineup. Let's see if he can get off on the right foot in his new environment.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's been held in check in the series,
hitter.
just 1 for 12 coming in.
Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Alonso on third with 2 out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. This is line to left. And there's his first hit in his new uniform. That has to feel good to get that out of the way.
Hey, boy, they're looking for a lot more from him as the season moves through August and September. Good to see him make an impact in his first game, though.
Ready now for the White Sox, Daniel Palka. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Daniel Palka.
3-1. Here it is. Shoots this one over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
The left fielder, John Jay.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Hold up, right here.
Side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole.
You're going.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Meadows is there to make the catch, and so 1 run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here in this half inning. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded. Settling in now, Chris Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Davis hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Beeks, an Arkansas native. He was a 12th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Alonso stands at first with one out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for Chicago, Chris Davis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Chris Davis.
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And there's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chris Davis, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's set. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
Yep, 1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. The set and the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certainly digging in. Chris Davis.
Leading off for the White
Sox. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 count and the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, and he's down on strikes. Well, we talked about him earlier, so let's recap. Davis had a fairly pedestrian night offensively.
Well, he did have the 1 hit, so that's good. We mentioned earlier what a difference this guy can make for this club when he's locked in.
Yeah, Dan, and though he wasn't a major factor in this one, he's going to be just fine. You can't make the highlight reels every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee it.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Jose Abreu may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1 in there, and it's 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis.
The designated
it was
hitter.
A backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. White Sox down to their final out.
Now batting,
and that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Palka. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Parker uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro has it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Number 74.
So a pivotal moment here. And digging in now, Eloy Jimenez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Palka is off at first with 2 away. The White Sox down to their last strike. Here's a line drive that is caught. Oh my, you talk about the right place at the right time, as that'll... Well, this premier matchup between two current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
It certainly has, Matt, and it's not hard to imagine that these two impressive teams could potentially.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing
now
caroms off the wall.
The center fielder.
Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly,
and
probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Your
Jace
attention,
Fry
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Jace Fry.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Dylan Covey comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that one right down Main Street. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think it can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
1-1 to count. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Scott Kingery
goes
down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. And that's the third out. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. David Robertson comes on from the pen. Hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the...
Your attention,
a little hit and run on. Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away?
20.
Should be interesting.
Jose Rondon.
Here comes the first pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Runner goes for second. That's a strike. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 0-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. The tag, and he is out of third base. It's a double play.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the
now,
your attention,
Wellington
please.
Castillo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential
number
tying
21.
run.
Wellington Castillo.
Castillo swings, and this is hit very well to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Popped him up. Hoskins is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when two division leaders face off, it is like two alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top of the pack. But it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these two teams. But what really matters is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
The Palos are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at field level.
Well, it's no secret this team has been in a slide of late. They've admitted they're a little bit frustrated. To start rehabilitating their mojo, it's crucial they find a way to grind out a win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can find a way to get a W here and
Your attention, please.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
For Chicago,
Wellington Castillo.
number
come
21.
On to pinch hit here in a big
Wellington
spot.
Castillo.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The center fielder, number 28.
So stepping in, Leury Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second
Your
out.
attention, please.
Wellington Castillo will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field. Number 21, Wellington Castillo. Ladies and
Dylan
gentlemen,
Covey gets the
your
call
attention,
from the
please.
pen to take over on the
Now
mound and
pitching
start
for
the
the White
home
Sox,
seventh.
Number 68, Dylan Covey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Covey, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay, and we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything.
Jacoby Jones. Your attention, please.
Takes the call from
now
the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Kelvin Herrera.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 90.
Your
you can
attention,
usually
please.
see seams.
Now playing
92 to 95.
Number 15.
It starts to really quicken up on you. Over
Engel.
3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Engel will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in once again,
the second baseman,
Josh Harrison.
Yeah.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Herrera is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Ladies
Daniel
and
Stumpf has been
your
summoned from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to start the
pitching for
8th.
Number 68.
Standing in, Yohan Moncada. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Tim
At the plate,
Anderson.
Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away and moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Stumped. A native Texan. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Anderson's running. In there. Now the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Late inning problems have doomed this team all season. It's a hallmark of a losing club, not being able to hold a lead. And here's another example of the bull. Serving up the tying run here in the late innings.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Comes set. The 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Candelario comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Ready now, Jordy Mercer will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Herrera has over 40 innings on his line so far, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was a big strikeout there, guys.
The right fielder,
best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Your
Drew
attention,
Verhagen
please.
will be on the mound to
Now
start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Drew Verhagen.
Stepping in, James McCann.
Leading off for the White Sox.
from him so far in
The
this one.
catcher, number 33, James McCann.
First offering on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is there. 1 away.
Now batting, number 74.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Adam Engel.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Engel.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the
Your attention, please.
Yonder Alonso will get the call to pinch hit here.
Number
We'll see
17.
what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Alonso.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. And this game is still tied at 2-2. John Jay is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing right field.
From
number
the stretch,
45.
here's the pitch.
John
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Up next
now
steps
batting,
Kristen Stewart.
Number 14.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nico.
Ready for another chance?
Good
Nico
draw.
Goodrum. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Nope.
Takes something off, but it's
Count
1-2 now.
1-2.
The set and the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Stepping in, Leury Garcia.
Leading
He'll
off for the
step
White
in
Sox.
trying to do something
The
about
center
this
fielder,
2-2 tie.
Leury Garcia.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Stewart makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down. So striding forward now, Jeimer Candelario. He doubled his last time.
Candelario.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here it comes on 0-2. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now
with the plate, Jacoby Jones. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen. It would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And Daniel Norris takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 44.
Yolmer Sanchez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Weekly hit to third. And there's one down now.
Now batting. The first
now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 6.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's a .333 hitter. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the wind, the 0-1. rocket to third. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul.
Ball foul.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera.
Up next
he looked
for
to
the
bounce
Tigers.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The right fielder, number 9.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box,
Leading
James
off for the White
McCann.
Sox.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
James.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 74.
So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Stewart has a play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now is John Jay. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Candelario camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks.
For the Tigers,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
John.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sanchez is there. And there's 1 away.
The batter.
Next for the
Number
Tigers,
14.
Kristen Stewart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Niko Goodrum.
Striding into the box, Niko Goodrum. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Your
Ian
attention,
Hamilton,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties
Number
here.
52.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's looking
at a fastball to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in, Yoan
Leading
Moncada.
off for the White Sox.
The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's just
Yoan
1 for 6.
Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The shortstop.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Line drive to left. Stewart is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into
Second
the box,
baseman,
Yolmer Sanchez.
Carlos
he was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bullet down the line, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset. Thinking that ball might have went foul.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now running at first base for the White Sox, number 20, Jose Rondon.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to...
Your
Jose
attention,
Rondon
please.
will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
Next
Number
up for
20,
Detroit, Jacoby Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Josh Harrison stands in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Rondon ranges to his right, and quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Jordy Mercer.
So digging in now, Jordy Mercer. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that misses 1-1. Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Two pitch is fouled away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the...
Your attention,
Farmer
please.
is going to finally make
now
an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th
number 45,
inning.
Buck Farmer.
Striding in once again,
Leading
Jose
off the
Abreu, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
I got to count the
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting, number 74.
Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next
after back-to-back 2-out hits right now.
Fielder.
This pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the at the plate, Miguel Cabrera
leading
struggling so far in this
Tigers,
one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Cabrera.
Heading out toward shallow right. Jay is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
The right fielder, number 9.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. One and 2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nicholas Castellanos takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. In order go the Tigers. Score remains 2-2.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia in his career versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Somebody always takes an 0-for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
Into the box, Yoan Moncada batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Runner gets a good jump from first, but one of the things that helps as a catcher, if you have a plus arm, and he puts this throw right on the money.
1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
1 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A solo shot down the line in right, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now
coming to the plate now, Jose Rondon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Rondon is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got their shortstop, second base. You can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender. Up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
A bouncer to the left side. Candelario charging this one on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now
ready once again, Jose Abreu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Stepping into the
leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 14.
Nate Jones gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 1-1 home. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Jones has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's allowed less than a half a run per 9 innings. Almost unheard of. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for
nice
the Tigers.
two-seam fastball there.
The
You don't usually
hitter,
see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Niko Goodrum. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the
now
pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
From the stretch, smoke on the ground, left side. Oh, what a dive! What a play! And just like that, this one is over.
Well, they get that elusive win, what they've been looking for, and that will put an end to this awful skid, and they'll try to forget about it as soon as possible.
Yeah, with that losing streak in the rearview mirror now, let's see if they can string some wins together and get everything back on track.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Yoan Moncada may be looking to... go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now James McCann. Not much in. Activity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Number 21.
It's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Jimenez at third with 2 away. One and one, the count to Wellington Castillo. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit toward the right side. And it's stuck on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to
now
tune in at a great time. Jose Abreu may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by. One here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit up.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The White Sox down to their last strike. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And a tying run comes around to score from second.
Boy, D-Row, talking about definition
the designated
coming
hitter
up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI
Ron
base hit.
Jones.
Yeah, what a
huge bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready with the 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. The set and the 2-1. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Miguel Sano. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, C.J. Cron. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now batting.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
That's a ball.
Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here now is Jose Rondon.
Leading off
no
for
official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Kepler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
stepping
number
up now,
18.
Daniel Palka. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Standing in now, Adam Engel, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. The 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he gets in there safely. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada.
Third baseman.
Mano with Blake Parker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Moncada.
Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. With runners in scoring position this season, Moncada carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might.
Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the big guys are going to walk off as a winner. He is.
You